House training your puppy or dog, brought to you by freeonlinedogtraining.com. There are a few things you need to know before you actually start potty training a puppy or an adult dog. You need to understand your dog's body language. Watch for signs that will indicate to you when your pet wants to eliminate. If you own puppies, remember that they need to go at fairly frequent intervals, as soon as they wake up, after short naps, after playtime, after meals, before and after being crated, and finally, before retiring for the night. Take your dogs for walks at the time that he usually does his business. Take him out to the yard and then to the same place there every time he needs to answer nature's call. Praise your dog after they eliminate at the right place. Some dog owners even give treats to their dogs, but remember to do this every time they do it right. They will relate the rewards to this having done it right and zero in on the spot where you want him to defecate regularly. With time, you can try signal training. This is so that you know when your dog wants to go. You can hang a bell at his level near the door and teach him to push it with his nose or pat it with his paw on his way out. Until your dog has been fully potty trained, keep him under strict vigilance. Do not let him roam around the house freely. You can use a crate. A crate-trained dog is usually very happy to get his own den. The advantage of crating is that dogs do not soil the place where they sleep, so they will naturally not eliminate inside the cage. If you have a small dog, and if you live in a high-rise building or in a place that does not have a proper backyard, you can even try litter pan training. What you do is create a space for your pet to eliminate in your house itself. You can use positive reinforcement while housebreaking puppies or adult dogs. Do not scold or hit him, as you will gain nothing by doing that. You will only associate punishment with your return from outside. If you catch him in the act, a stern no or freeze will do. Now, it will startle the dog enough for him to stop going to the bathroom. Be prepared to return to a soiled home if you are keeping your dog home alone for more than 4 hours, as separation anxiety is quite common among home alone dogs. Accidents will happen. It is unusual for a trained adult dog to work against its house training, but medical problems or health disorders may lead to sudden accidents. Many dogs mark their territory. These can be a leg of a table or a particular wall. And intact male and female dogs mark their territories by urinating, so you can use deodorizers to spray on the places where your dog has marked. If you are patient and are ready to accept that house training a dog takes time, even months sometimes, you will end up having a good house-trained dog. Now let's move on to how to potty train puppies and adult dogs. Potty training a puppy. Irrespective of breeds, house training a puppy is considered to be one of the biggest challenges by dog owners. If you think house training your puppy simply involves a steady supply of old newspapers, then think again. A puppy does not develop full control over his bladder until it is over 4 or 5 months old. Since they are growing and developing rapidly at this time, puppies eat more, burn more calories, and need to eliminate more frequently than an adult dog. After each nap, meal, drink, or play, take your puppy to his designated area, indoors or outdoors, wherever you have decided, and stay there until it eliminates. Then bring them to their crate. Repeat this situation every day until he has developed a habit out of it. Now let's look closer at potty training an adult dog. The best way to house train an adult dog is just to begin all over again. Observe him very closely. Maybe even maintain a diary of where he goes and when. Whether he is pooping when you are home or only when you are outside. Whether you can time yourself to be home when he feels the need to go outside. You can try dog crates, but be careful to introduce him to them gradually. Remember, commitment, consistency, and intelligent use of positive reinforcement will make you the owner of a perfectly house-trained dog. Don't expect miracles, so you will only be disappointed. Now you can sign up for a unique house training guide and start housebreaking your puppy or adult dog today. Visit freeonlinedogtraining.com for access.